This is Ireland, a place I traveled to with my dad 2 summers ago. I got to meet my relatives, who shared stories of their lives in this country I'd known so little about. I listened to their tales of Gaelic football, of my great-grandfather's modest beginnings, and their love for the guitar. But then the 2 weeks were up, and I was swept away to my life in Seattle. Yet I longed to learn more about my family's connection and its meaning to Ireland. The place is Avon-by-the-Sea, New Jersey, and my Irish family was celebrating the 75th birthday of my grandfather. I decided to sit down with my closest relatives and discuss our Irish roots.
More traditional in the sense that on Sundays you would go visit your relatives. Right. So you had a closeness not only with your aunts and uncles, but you also had a closeness with your cousins. And all of us being obviously Irish, first generation Irish, we could share a lot of stories.
Whenever I'm over here, it's always Irish.
Right,
and
right.
Grandpa's always talking about his saintly mother. So, I mean, it's not foreign at all. And I kind of like it because it's definitely, like, different at my house in, like, Ohio. There's no talk about, like, their heritage, but I like this.
Yeah, I think maybe there was a time where people, maybe even our grandparents, I don't know, or even generations before, people maybe came to reinvent themselves and then they realized, well, who I was wasn't so bad, or where I came from was actually...
So there's kind of starting to be this kind of turnaround point where everyone wanted to be the same, but now we're kind of reevaluating our difference.
We're able to at least draw on some of that and realizing that where your people came from and who you are and what your history is really important, and it really does matter.
How will my Irish heritage coexist in my American life? I am half Irish, but I am also an American in Seattle, where my immediate family lives. Identity has always had a vague definition for me, but I now know being Irish will be a significant part of it. This trip made me realize family was the bridge to my past, and that one day I will be responsible for upkeeping that bridge. What would that look like in the future? This is one ambitious question that a visit to Ireland simply cannot answer. For now, I know there are some Irish traditions I enjoy expressing, in my own taste, of course.
Oh, Danny boy! Boy! Oh, Danny boy! Oh, Danny boy! Boy! Oh, Danny boy! The pipes are calling! The pipes are calling! The pipes are calling for Danny boy!